Hey guys, Nocturne here, and welcome to Metroid Fusion, the next part of my Metroid retrospective. Unfortunately, if you hear some crackling noises in the game audio, I can't really fix that. I've been trying for the past 2 hours to try to make it stop, but it's not happening. So, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to soldier on with it. Let me just do a couple things here, there. Move this over. Okay, we can get started. So, this was the sequel to Super Metroid that came out quite a bit after Super Metroid came out. So we got Samus is on a bounty hunting assignment, although it's more of an escort mission. And she's back at the planet where Metroid 2 took place. Yep, there she is. In her various suit. So I guess she ditched the gravity suit between the two games. But we've got a new threat instead. A completely new creature. She is escorting. And this is where we're introduced to the X, which is another major thing in the Metroid timeline. There she goes. And the end. The game's so fast we didn't even get to play it. But nope, she got out. Yes, and here's the Galactic Federation that we hear about but never actually get a chance to see. And I would not want to see what she looks like under that suit. Looking really goopy there, Samus. So yeah, if you don't know, her power suit was made by the Chozo, and there are organic components to it. That sounds terrifying. Well, hopefully they put her under or something. Give her a local, something like that. Yep, just like that. Boom, cure. So yeah, you see that the Federation was keeping samples of Metroids the infant Metroid that she had, that she brought to them in Super Metroid, and was subsequently killed in Super Metroid. Look at all them X having a hoedown in Samus's body. Yeah, we don't see how, they just were. Like, we don't see how the vaccine actually works. Got a spiffy new blue suit. And now, she actually has Metroid DNA in her body, which is where the title comes from. Yep, you sure do. So yes, she has a ship's computer now. And you'll notice she's very, very chatty in this game. Whereas before, she never said a word. So she's accepted a mission to go to the research station to check things out. That was also where the infected pieces of her suit was sent. Yes. As soon as she woke up, they're like, hey, we got a mission for you. Didn't even give her a chance to, like, recover or anything. They was like, get your ass out there. Yes, we actually learn things about Samus in this game. And we actually get a sense of her personality. And some insight into her past, too. Got a brand new ship. And here we are. So, officially wise, this is my favorite Metroid game. Like, this is the one that I find myself coming back to the most and playing. Got a nice map. So, yep, we gotta head to the quarantine bay. The way this game is set up, instead of freely exploring the area you're in, basically you're sent on missions by your ship's computer. And they are strictly laid out as to what each individual mission is. So, yep, that's where we gotta go. Now, this is pretty polarizing for people. There are a lot of people who basically, they see this and they're like, well, that just goes against how Metroid is, because Metroid you're supposed to explore and look around, but I like this way of doing Metroid a lot. Yep, don't forget Samus, you're very weak. Yep, and he always comes up with this. Always answer yes, otherwise he's going to repeat the entire thing over again. Okay, and here we are. You can jump, you can shoot, you can angle your shots, and that's it for right now. We can't even go into a ball yet. Now this is the completely vanilla GBA game. There's no Redux hacks, there's no improvement hacks, anything like that. Because I looked around online and the only one I saw had a couple negative reviews on it. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. So this is the 100% vanilla game. And you can see right now, you can't even enter doors. They're all locked. So for a lot of people, this would be a deal breaker, but like I said, I really enjoy this mission-based gameplay. I'm not a big fan of open world games, like I need somewhere to go. Oh, the quarantine bay is ahead. Yep. And biosigns are confirmed. So there is something alive on this station. We get a nice little moody spotlight. So we head in, because this place is kind of dark. And they said there was an explosion, so some parts of it are screwed up looking. There we are. Okay. So now, since Samus is part Metroid, the way you get power-ups in this game is by absorbing X-parasites that aren't attached to anything. Yellow ones refill health, green ones refill your missiles, and then red ones give you a big refill on both. Red ones you're really only going to see before you get in a boss fight. So now that we explored the quarantine bay, and there was only one little frog guy in there, we're back here to report our findings. Oh, looks like we got some bad news. So, everything was infected by X-parasites. And now we learn what their real danger is. They can mimic anything that they float into. Yep, someone got scanned. There it is. Little jelly blob. So they're like a virus, basically. They go into someone, they reproduce, and they absorb the creature's DNA so they can mimic it later. Yep. Just like I said. Yes, computer. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, this comes up where basically Samus killing all of the Metroids in Metroid 2 made these things over multiply and start coming into the fore. And this starts to lead into more lore and backstory that is like really going on behind the scenes. They don't spell it out at the front. So yeah, Samus can't be infected, so that's the main reason why they sent her here. Because she's the only one that can fight the X-Parasites off without getting killed and infected, and then mimicked by them. Yep, and they're our main enemy drop for the game. So now you have energy drops and weapon drops that move around and sometimes don't try to be caught by you. Yep. Health and restore weapons, yep. And yes, this is also how we get some of our power-ups in the game, not all. Yep, so there's a lot of creatures they were researching. And you can see in the upper left there how this space station is structured. There's a central chamber, and then there's those 6 things on the side. Those are basically different units that mimic different areas. So yeah, this Metroid game has an ice level, it has a fire level, and it has a jungle level, that sort of thing. Okay, so now we gotta go there. So already they're setting it up so that, like, the X are getting ready to do something. But you still suck, Samus, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, okay. Sure, computer. Is your objective clear? Yeah, blah blah blah. Let's go. So yeah, you'll notice on the right-hand side of this screen that certain hatches are locked. There's no missile doors or super missile doors or power bomb doors or anything like that. In this game, you have to find security rooms in order to unlock certain colored doors. Okay, here we go. And you notice we can't even go back this way. It's completely blocked off. But like I said, I don't mind the very linear structure of the game. And now we start to see there's X in the station. We got our save rooms. Okay, that way's a dead end, so there's no point in going. We got these like little slime guys walking around. Yep, and once you hit a navigation room, most of the time they make you stop to give you a little update. So we got news from the Federation headquarters. And they're gonna send us weapons throughout the game. So that's how we get missiles in this game. It gets downloaded to us. Yep. I think Samus, of all people, knows how missiles work, computer. Okay, so we gotta go up there first. So we're getting a detour. Wow, a whole 10% increase. I like those odds. Oh, we gotta head up here. And while we're on the elevator, I think this is one of them. Yep, we get little asides from Samus. So yes, this is where we first get introduced to Adam Malkovich, who was a former CO of hers when she actually did work for the Federation. So we call our computer Adam throughout the game. So now we're here. So there's these recharge rooms that basically give you all of your energy and weapons back. Save quick, because I always save at every save room I come across. Okay. Luckily he doesn't force us to stop at that room. And here we go. We're gonna download our missiles. And we get started with 10. As opposed to just 5. Okay, and already shit's going down. So the power went out, basically. So we can't use the elevators. Excuse me. So yeah, we have to take the long way, basically. Yes, I hope my missiles work too, Adam. Yes. Green. Green X-Parasites give us missiles. Yeah, just try it out. Yes. But I only have 10. Okay, we're allowed to leave now. And we got this glowing panel. So, yep. We can bust that open. And now with missiles, we can get rid of these, gross little ball things that are in our way. You also notice in this game that Samus can now hang from ledges. She can climb as well on those special spots. And they give her a lot of moves in this game. Let's see what's over here. Some more missiles. So we got 20 already. And just like in other games, the missile tanks give you 5 extra missiles. Okay, now we're back where we need to be. Let's hit the save room. The power didn't knock that out. It just conveniently made the elevators not work, so we had to go around that way. Whoop. Now here's the evolution of those boss doors. And those doors always drop an X-Parasite. Go up here. Grab that. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything else here, except for this thing. Well, it's this guy from Metroid 2. He's back. And he's pretty simple. You just jump over his projectiles. Do it a little better than I just did. Turn around. Whoop. Okay. And now every time you beat a boss, you gotta deal with one of these. This is called a Core X. And it just kind of farts around like that, tries to hit into you. And now we can use the Morph Ball again. Boop. And now we can roll around at a lot less than the speed of sound. Although I do like that Samus automatically will roll into a ball when you get to a gap like that. Saves button presses. Let's head in here. And now we're back here. Let's go up. Oh, let's get rid of that thing. See what's in here this room. Oh, and here's the recharge station. So yeah, it gives you all your weapons and energy back. Well, let's tell Adam the good news. So what do you have to say about that? Oh, he's always so negative. So yeah, the X got into the breeding environments, which they weren't supposed to. The most dire situation has already happened. So now we get introduced to the different sectors that we're going to be mainly exploring in this game. Yep, just like that, and right there. Yep. And yeah, so anytime you enter a new sector, they basically force you to talk to Adam. So now we get the inkling that there's something aboard, something or someone aboard this ship that is causing all the problems. Well, let's head out. And let's get it going. We don't have to stop in here. If you stop in a navigation room after you get your mission layout, basically all he does is ask if you need to be reminded of what your mission is. Now that room was a cold storage room, and we find out that now that Samus is half Metroid, she can't be in cold places anymore. So much like with a Metroid, if she's hit with ice, she will freeze up. See anything over this way? So is this where I need to go? Yep. Okay, so we go down, but notice the camera doesn't follow. That's because we get introduced to the main antagonist. Yep. That is the infected pieces of Samus's suit, overtaken by the X-Parasites. And it has all of her abilities from Super Metroid, as you saw. Okay, and no comment about that from Samus. And you see, we can't even go ahead into the other sectors, because everything is locked off. Okay, now that we're here. And Adam's gonna say, "Holy shit, did you see that?" Yep, so we can't even go back to the main elevator anyway for a while. So that's how they force you down here. Okay, so they don't know what it is yet. They just know it's some being on the ship. Okay, so here's our mission for the first sector. So they're already multiplying in here. Yes, stop them this early in the game. It's a very short game. And as you can see, the way every sector is laid out, at the first 3 rooms is always going to be a navigation room, a save room, and a recharge room. Let me top off my energy from when I was in that cold room for a few seconds. Okay, and there they come. You can see the X all flying around, looking for bodies to inhabit. Okay, can't do anything there yet. So basically, we're going to end up going in a big circle. Now, another thing you can do in certain rooms is if you let the X fly around enough, they'll start to combine and form bigger and stronger creatures. But this is the main thing that we're here for. These things right here. Okay. So that's the main thing we gotta do, is go around everywhere in here and clear the X out of those things. here, get another energy tank. Okay, please let me through. Stop it. Get off of me. See, they make you chase your power-ups down in this game. Go in here. So here's the next stabilizer room. We got like trick floors here that you gotta watch out for. Go. They keep giving you updates on how many stabilizers you got left. And once the fog clears in these rooms, you can leave, because they seal you in the second that you step into them. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go this way, see what we got. See if there's anything fun in this room. Yep, there's those rhino guys from Metroid 2. Okay, here's another. Nope. Okay, so now Samus can climb on ceilings as well. And for right now, that's as far as we can go. And you can shoot while you're clinging to the ceiling. And you can see for some strange reason they can mimic space pirates. Down. And Samus still handles very badly in water. So we gotta go over and up this way. Wait for it to come back up. There we go. Okay, you see they even got background stuff going on. Give it a little flavor. Okay, can't go there yet. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Nope, that's the exit. That's just the exit down there. So we still got one unit left that we need to fix. All those. Get some energy back. Let's see. We'll do this room first since it's just one little room with an item in it. There we go. More missiles. We can leave. Yeah, you gotta use missiles to kill the space pirates. And then if you don't catch the X fast enough, they'll turn into more space pirates. Go. Here's these security doors from Super Metroid. They're back. And now here you see the X using their ability to like combine into stuff. See if I can make this. Whoop. There we go. Overthinking it a little too much. Is this a save room? Well, that is. Which is good, because I see a boss door. So we'll see what the boss is, and we'll see what ability we get from it. And we'll more than likely get fully healed from the thing there. Yep, there we go. Fully healed and fully stocked on weapons. Okay, so nope, there's no Chozo statue here. So these X-Parasites are a little different. These ones that have your beam power-ups, you can only hit them in that little eye that opens up. And as soon as you hit them, they'll fire whatever beam you're gonna get, so you have to make sure to jump after you hit them. But now we got a charge beam. And we still have, if you're fully charged and jump, you get like a fake screw attack sort of thing. It still damages enemies, but it doesn't completely kill them outright. So, here we go. Yeah, this game, more than others, you need to make sure you shoot everywhere. Because there is so much hidden crap in this game especially. So as you can see, that thing's just going to keep shooting out X-Parasites. Well, we can just open up the door here and get things back to normal. Now we can finish cleaning up the X that are in here. There you go. And I want to check something up here first. Okay. Looked like there might have been something there. But apparently there wasn't. So now we can go back to Adam and tell him the good news that we got everything working again. I'm sure he will be very pleased. Oh, see a little crack in the wall over there. This Metroid even hides shit in the save rooms. There we go. See if I can wall jump my way up here. Yeah, the timing is a little weird with it. Whoop, almost got it. I see there's missiles up there. Yeah, the timing is very strange for it. There we go. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna need to save again. Just saved. And now we're back here. And as you can see, we've pretty much gone full circle. So all we need to do now is get back up here and leave. I'm gonna bother messing with those guys. Here it even takes us through one of the stabilizer rooms we were in already. Remember that from 5 seconds ago? Okay, we're just gonna walk past those. Let's get charged up. And let's tell Adam the good news. We succeeded in our mission. Yes. There's one negative ass computer. Everything's always doom and gloom with this guy. In particular, the next place you're going to. Very likely deduction. Oh, what about she? Could be a she, you know. Adam. We need to put an end to this 45 minutes into the game. Very bossy computer too. He's negative, he's bossy. Jeez. No pleasing this guy. Oh, here's another aside. Thinking about Adam again. And just her thinking about, you know, she wonders if she can trust the computer because, you know, it's a computer from the Federation headquarters, so she has no idea what it might be doing. And more talking about Adam, which will get expanded upon and horribly flubbed when Metroid Other M comes out, but that's a discussion for later, because I hate that game. I hate that game with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. Okay, what is it now, Adam? It's a teeny tiny area. Ah, so, let's see what this being is. So yes, it is a copy of Samus. This is the SAX. And this introduces a horror element into the game. Because, as the computer will mention very soon, the SAX could be anywhere, and you cannot touch it at all. Yeah, because it's got power bombs, it's got super missiles, the screw attack. And that's how it escaped, basically. Well, it's very strange that they were keeping X-parasites on the ship, but you know, researchers gotta research. Yeah, if you see it, you fucking run. Yep, so here's where we get into Samus not being able to handle the cold. And of course, see? The SAX has an ice beam, so yeah, if it hits you with that, you're just frozen solid. Yep, and they highlight that shit in yellow, so it stands out to you and sticks in the back of your mind, so when you see the SAX, you panic and try to get away as fast as you can. Yeah, bombs won't even help you fight the SAX. They'll just help you find a way to get away from it. So, we gotta go get bombs. And we need to find the way to open up level 1 hatches. That's the main mission in this area. Yes. So we need to guess where it is. But any security room you need to find, you'll basically stumble onto it as you progress. Because like I said, this game is very linear. Yes, it's clear. Oh, yeah, you'll know when you run into the SAX, don't worry. You don't need to keep that much of an eye out. Okay, we're already fully recharged. And here we are. So mainly the thing that we're going to see in this area are those little red worms. Whoop, I wish I had caught that X-Parasite sooner, because that's going to be a bitch to try to get over. Yep, so we can't do anything in this room right now. I need more health. Gimme. You see, these things are everywhere. And if you let them hang around long enough as X-Parasites, they form a blue caterpillar that takes like 100 shots in order for you to kill it. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. This is where the bombs would be. But we can't get in the door. And can't do anything there yet. No, we just gotta head back the way we can. And you see when you shoot the charge beam, there's like a top and a bottom to it. So sometimes you can hit something with just half the beam. It won't do as much damage, but it'll do something. And you notice those little caterpillar guys get faster the more damage you do to them. You'll notice in these Metroid games, when there is a charge beam, I don't really spend the time to charge it. That's usually because I find it's faster just to rapid fire everything in order to get rid of it. And here we are. So like I said, you'll more than likely stumble onto it because you kind of have to. Not only to progress the game, but, you know, just because eventually you're going to stumble across that room up there. Okay, so let's go get bombs. Oh, but we can go down here first. Take a little peek in this room. There doesn't appear to be anything in here for the moment. We'll come back to that room later. Oop. Okay, so now we can head back this way. And get those bombs that we were promised. Oop. And you'll notice that you take a shitload of damage with every hit in this game. I mean, Samus is like that new power suit of hers is made out of glass. So, bombs. Yep, that's it. Okay, and that was a slightly bigger bomb. That wasn't for me. So yep, we ain't getting out that way. I get some health back, because shit. Took 2 hits and it already took like a whole... energy tank off. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, the majority of this level is you exploring green parts of the map because the regular part was so small. So there, now we can use bombs to jump up. Yeah, see how long that takes? It's a hell of a lot faster to just shoot them rapidly. I feel anyway. Not all little blocks are explodable, as you can see. Get that. Get some more health. Quick little industrial area. Got those side hopper things that shoot at you when you attack them, so that's another thing that you gotta watch out for. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty far away from the regular area. Okay, I'm not going there, as I remember he ain't supposed to go there. Not yet anyway, that's for later. And there's one of those blue worms that take like a lot of hits to kill. So look at this thing. But it does drop a red one, so you can get health back. Get a big boost in your health. Okay, looks like I ain't got no choice but to go this way. Well, let's see what we get. Now, you might think for a second, being here, it's like, uh-oh, did I just soft lock the game? But no. If you bomb a certain tile, that comes up and helps you get out. So it's down here. Okay. Ah, save room. Good. You definitely want to save often in this game because with the SAX running around, you never know when you might hit a bad spot. Oh no, actually, I'm playing this for a Metroid 2D retrospective. Hello, Jagger. It's nice to see you. I didn't even know there was a randomizer tournament going on. Yeah. But no, what I'm doing is all of the 2D Metroids. I did the first one for the NES. I did Metroid 2, AM2R, Super Metroid, now I'm doing this one. And then after this I'm going to do Zero Mission and then Metroid Dread. Thank you. Okay. So I'm only an hour into this one. We're in the Sector 2. We just got bombs, and now we're trying to get back up to talk to the computer to let him know that we succeeded in the mission. Okay, can't do anything here yet. We're gonna head on out. Take this door. See where it leads. Are you familiar at all with the Metroid series? Nice. What's your favorite one? Because this one officially is my favorite, but AM2R is unofficially my favorite one. Yeah, Dread is a really good one. So we gotta go this way. Because I believe I recognize that room, and we need to approach it from the top. Yeah. Yeah, I know how you feel. I really like Metroid Dread as well. Grab that energy tank. Okay, I know we can go further in this room. Pretty sure we can. Let's try down here. There it is. Yeah, see, it's funny. I'm not that big a fan of Super. Like, it's the one that I play the least. I play the original NES one more than I play Super. But the, on my channel, I've been doing them with, like, quality improvement hacks and things like that. So, like, for the original Metroid, I did it with, it had an in-game map, and you could stack the beams, so you didn't have to pick one or the other, you could get them both. And then for Super Metroid, I did a version where you can... it has the same gravity as Fusion, so Samus isn't so floaty. So we got this guy here, and he's pretty simple. He just kind of jumps up in the air. And you just gotta shoot up into him. Yeah, because a lot of times if I'm doing an old game on here, I'll try to see if there's a improvement hack or something to make it better. This one, though, is the vanilla game, because I couldn't find any good improvement hacks for it. Whoop. Gotta remember, at the end it only jumps once. Jump, please. Thank you. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we just gotta do the core part. And you'll notice as the game goes on, the exteriors of the cores will get stronger and stronger, so they take more hits to knock out. And this one is a 2-in-1, so we can do the high jump and jump while we're in Morph Ball, which was in Super Metroid, but I forgot to pick it up. Ugh. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm not a fan of Other M. The only improvement hack I could think of for Other M would be to completely change the story. I mean, from a gameplay standpoint, I like it. But the story is just abysmal, and it makes me really not want to play it ever. Which is why I'm not playing it as a part of this retrospective. That's why I made sure to specify I'm only playing 2D Metroids, so I can leave out the ones that I don't like as much. Do you know off the top of your head what the improvement hack does? Yeah, you can, but I mean... they're still there. So now we see that after we've beaten the boss, the red caterpillar guys are now in these cocoons, and that's how they're gonna stay for now. Okay, we need power bombs for that. And plus also, that means you need to play it through at least once in order to skip those cutscenes later. So we can go down here. Oh, and here we go. There it is. Now, if I were to roll around and go down right in front of it, it would see me spaz out and start to try to kill me. And it even gets its own music when you enter a room where it's in. Oh, that's good, because that scanning mode that she did was bullshit. And you can see those cocoons move fast. They're already in this kind of stage right now. And you can see a lot of the places the doors are gone. And now you get extra stepping stones. Okay, that door we can't go, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have jump ball now. Yeah, because those parts where you had to scan were really annoying. But yeah, I just can't get past the story of that game. Like, I really tried, but it hangs there. Like it's sitting on your chest, and you can't get it off. Speaking of other M, let's go tell Adam about the... Let's go tell the computer Adam about our mission, that we succeeded. And that we even saw the SAX. And there's even some parts of the story that other people don't like, that people get all in a tear about, that I don't mind. But I'll say it after this little plot point here. Oh, there's more trouble. This negative computer, again, with the trouble. Yeah, that could be it. That game seemed like it might have had some bugs that slipped through. So now we're in the water area, the part of the game where I usually get lost. That's a lot of X. So, yep. Sector 4 is fucked up. Okay, so let's head on there, and I'll continue with what I was saying. So yeah, that's the one scene in Other M that I noticed a lot of people harangue on is when she first confronts the thing that mutates into Ridley. Okay, so she's going over about the SAX, how dangerous it is because it's got all of her abilities, but it doesn't have a soul. So yeah, that scene where she, for a split second, like, reverts back to being a kid and she's freaked out by Ridley and can't do anything, you know? I don't mind that, because, dude, Ridley, like, killed her parents in front of her. That would really fuck somebody up. Especially after the fact that she thought Ridley was dead, and all of a sudden, he came back. So yeah, I don't mind that part. It's the things with Adam and her interacting that I don't like. So yep, Sector's taking more damage than expected. He knew the X were powerful, but he didn't expect them to be this powerful. Yeah, it was, but like I said, I can understand where they were coming from. They could have done it better, but her having PTSD with seeing Ridley, I don't mind that. They could have framed it better, but yeah, it's not as bad as people talk about. The shit like with her going through the hot area, taking damage, and then Adam authorizing her to put her Varia suit on after she had already taken damage is the kind of stuff that really aggravates me. Okay, so now we see the computer is starting to get a computer hard-on for the X. Yeah. Yeah, the explanation is Adam is an asshole. So yeah, here's where we first meet Ceres, who pops up in a few other Metroid games, and is modeled after the mini-boss in Madridia from Super Metroid, Batwoon. So it's basically just a big snack. True. That is one way to look at it. But I just find it amusing in a way that, you know, he knows she's going into the hot area. He must know that she has something to protect her from heat, and then he waits until like she's halfway through it to authorize her to use the thing that protects her from being burned to death. Yeah, I mean, but that's another thing. They have a very strange, weird, and toxic relationship with each other. That's the way I look at it. Especially that part towards the end where he shoots her in the back to do some like heroic self-sacrifice that doesn't really mean anything. So yeah, basically for this first part of this area, stay out of the water because the water's electric and kills you. Yes, if you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted, we know. I don't mind this being linear, but there are some parts with this talking with the computer that get a little long-winded. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to go in this area. Or if I'm forced to take a break early and consult a walkthrough like I've had to do every other time I've played this game. Let's see, can Nocturne learn? Those are in the background. Duly noted. He could hide his location in Intel, but why though? That's the part I don't get. Like, the whole thing is he's trying to work with her to figure out what's going on. Like, why would he be hiding shit and, you know, being cryptic when the whole point of their thing is they're trying to work together? Oh, I don't even remember the individual names of the other members of the team, just Anthony, because he, you know, had a part in the plot and was the only one that Samus really liked. Let's see, can I do anything with this yet? And another thing, they brought up that entire plot point with that, what the hell did they call it, the deleter or something stupid like that, and they never even told you who the guy was. You had to like speculate. I'm like, why did they even bother if they're not going to tell you about it? It was a very strange game, and I don't think they really handled this stuff very well. The deleter. Stupid name. It's like Samus is a 4-year-old. He's killing people, so I will call him the deleter. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, time to take a dip. I grabbed that one because if the X had gone into that fish a second time, it would have turned into an even bigger, nastier fish. So it was a good thing I caught that. Because fighting in the water until you get the gravity suit sucks. That and up over, and here we go. Okay, free E-tank, good. Yep, this is usually about where I start to wonder where the hell I'm supposed to go. But I remember where I'm supposed to go. I just need to find the specific location to where it is. There's like an L-shaped group of breakable blocks around here. And I know that's where I need to be. I just gotta locate it. But yeah, I'm not gonna mention it anymore, but yeah, I'm not, Other M is not particularly my favorite Metroid in the series, to put it bluntly. And this game does so much more with Samus's personality, and you really get a sense of her when she talks and those little asides she has with the player. Way more than her weird, warped daddy issues with Adam. Which is how I feel they were framing it, and that's pretty gross. It's very strange, and I don't like it. Yeah, that scene really sticks in my craw. Like, I understand he's sacrificing himself to protect her, but like, I don't know. It's just very strange to me. Okay, let's hop up here now that I saved. And I remembered the way to go, so I don't need to look up a walkthrough. Good for me. Which is good, because we're heading towards a boss fight. So, there's Saris. Or what's left of him, anyway. And now we're on the other side of here. Oh yeah, the baby. I would like to make a video of a supercut of her in that game all the time she mentions the word the baby. But that would mean I have to play through the game again, and I don't really want to do that. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a quick stretch break and go to the restroom, so just sit tight. I'll be right there. You get to see my BRB screen. It's very appropriate. Alright, I'm back. Oh, so 11 times? Okay. For some reason, it felt like it was more than that. Let me put my screens back up. This one here, that one there. And let's head inside. Get the hell out of the water first. Whoop. Okay, so here's Saris. And he moves very fast. And it would help if I actually shot him, too. My positioning is bad. Let's try over here. Hey, there we go. I hit him once finally. And now he just kind of freaks out. And that's pretty much how the fight goes. You hit him once, he uses the speed boost, and then he comes at you. No, bad place to be. Let me up. Thank you. I should have hit him. That's a load of crap. I'm getting slow in my old age. Let him tire out from his tantrum there. Have you played AM2R? Jagger? Oh no. Jesus, I'm almost out of missiles here. Because I suck so bad. There we go. I just gotta survive the second part. Yeah, it's... Even though they put out a C and D order on it, it's still easy to find. Oh, nice health there. All you gotta do is just throw it into a search engine, and you'll find not only the original version, but versions that have been updated that other people have added to. You know, bug fixes. One of them even added a randomizer to it. And yeah, it's good. It's my favorite Metroid game, hands down. And I got the speed boost. There you go. It takes a little bit to warm up, but eventually it works. Yeah, the original version of it didn't. It wasn't until other people started working on it that they were able to put a randomizer in. Oh, I forgot how my buttons worked for a second. There we go. Let's see how. It's down here. Yeah. Oh, I guess that makes sense to go through areas better. There were a couple times when I did the AM2R randomizer that I got stuck because I ended up in an area and couldn't wall jump my way out of it. That's something to keep in mind with if you do the AM2R randomizer. Oh, and also when I played the Game Boy Metroid 2, that was a regular ROM, because I couldn't find any quality of life hacks for that one. Let's see. I finished that, so I'm gonna start heading back to the navigation room. And I cannot. Okay. The only randomizers I've played around with were Link to the Past. And I'm trying to think if there was something else. No, it was just mainly Link to the Past. I think I can go further in this room now. But with those randomizers, I mostly do like the most vanilla stuff possible, because I don't really know all those like different tricks and things like that, so I would be lost doing something. Oh, Echoes, that's Metroid Prime 2? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Prime series that much. I'm not really into first-person shooters in general. Unless it's like the original Doom or Wolfenstein 3D. Then I'm good to go, but otherwise I'm not that big a fan of them. Okay, let me see something here. Let me see if I can get through that door. Yes. Yep. This is where I needed to be. And I need to do that a little bit better. Boy, you take a really long time to get the speed boost activated in this game. I forgot how long it took. Yeah, so that lowers the water level. Yeah, they are. Whoop. Jumped too soon. Jumped too soon and got fried for it. Let's get up here. So we don't run headfirst into the wires. Alright, now we can leave. Yeah, there's no real run button in this game, so you're kinda forced to go slow. I don't think it took that long of a wind up in any of the other games, as far as I know. I mean, hell, I played Super Metroid last time and you got the speed boost out in like a few seconds. Then again, Super Metroid also had a run button. Here we go. This should be enough. Hopefully. I'll get that item later. Yep, and here's an example of the X fusing together to make a stronger creature. Oh, okay. Yeah, Zero Mission, I think I'm gonna play that next. Even though it's a remake of the first, I feel it's different enough to throw it on there. Plus, that'll give me more time to finish Dread. I haven't had a chance to finish it yet. And I want to try to at least beat a game first before I play it on here, just so I know I can. Okay, so let's see what Adam Downer has to say now. So, well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the SAX yet. Yeah, it might be. I haven't gotten that far yet in Dread to get the speed boost. Those Emmy droids are hard, man. Okay, so we're getting our missiles upgraded already. It's only been an hour and a half in the game. So yeah, we ain't getting in there anytime soon. Okay. Okay, it's blocked by... Oh, more SAX activity. The sax. Nah, I'm not gonna call it that. That would get old really quick. Yeah, like I said, from a gameplay standpoint, I didn't mind Other M that much. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not horrible, gameplay-wise. The pointing the Wii remote at the screen to aim kind of tripped me up a couple times. Okay, so now that we're done with the water level, we're gonna head to the fire level. Yeah, the whole station rotates around too. Let's see, any more sides from Samus? Nope. Okay, main elevator's still busted. Down we go. Okay, you can tell it's the fire level because it's red. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Okay. Okay, so the X aren't here yet. Yeah, I was very happy when they announced Dread, because I had been waiting for a Metroid game that took place after this one. I'm like, come on, man, I want to see how her story keeps going. Not these games that take place back in her past. I've seen enough of that. So, we need to find another security room. Yep, it probably will. In fact, I absolutely know it will. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that too. Very violent organisms here. More violent than the ones that have been trying to kill us before. Yep, he's working on it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coloring that green and calling my attention to the green level 2 lock up there in the corner. Okay, super missile data is ready, yep. Let's speed it along, Adam. I thought we were on a time track here. Yep, so if you end up in a fire room, leave it. Okay, so I got about an hour left. Yeah, you can. Okay, so here we are in Red World. And of course, the first room I go into is a superheated one. But I listened to what the computer said. I turned back immediately. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I like that bombs expose the what a room needs in order for you to open it up. Yep, I know what to do here. I remember. There we are. Fastest one yet. And of course, as soon as you do that, you're gonna have enemies crawling up your butt. So they just flood right in. Alright, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh, gotta jump. I'm gonna head up here. No, we're not messing with those. Okay, so we're not going there. Okay, we ain't going that way yet. Well, let me try something. Is this it? No. Okay. Got the map. Well, my options are kind of limited, so we'll just see where to go. Try down here then. Took a shitload of damage from that. Here we go. Well, I'm almost dead. Like I said, you take damage like crazy in this game. There we go. I'm not leaving the room, but I'm gonna have to. Great. Okay. At least I'm invincible while I'm speed boosting. Oh boy, that was close. Please come here. Alright, fine. Taking it real careful, considering I'm almost dead. Okay, go up there first. Grab that. Oh, and there we go. Whoop. Taking it very slow, because I am almost dead. Okay. Alright, good. Made it. Now I gotta make it back. Okay, and in this game, you don't select super missiles or regular missiles. You just have super missiles all the time now. Like, your missiles are always super now. Okay. Let's head on out. I need to find a save room. Okay. Oh, something happened in here. Ah, good. Although it kind of sucks I'm only at 80 health, but at least I saved. So if I get killed, it won't be too bad of a outcome. Even better. And now that I'm fully recharged, I'm gonna save again. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to think about what GLHF could mean. Let's see. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Good thing I went this way, though. Ah, nice missiles. Okay. Let me go all the way over here. There we go. Well, good thing I found that room, though, because I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight. Yep. Gotta deal with this thing. Stop that. Come on, open up. If you stay right on top of those ball things he shoots out, the flames will go right past you. Of course, you gotta do it a little bit better than I just did. Shit, how do you damage this thing? I have to hit it when it's... There we go. Okay, I see. It took a little bit too long to figure it out. There we go. I gotta hit it when it's not spitting those things out. I was confusing this version of the fight for something later. That's why I was trying to hit it when it was open. Just my opportunity there. Shouldn't be too much longer, especially now that I got these super missiles. You can see I'm really wearing the outer casing down. You can see there's like a brain inside. There we go. That's got it. So it limps over here. And then it ascends. Now we're here. Let's check something. Okay, I'm way up top. That's fine though. I'd rather just hit that with one super missile to get rid of it. Also, you can tell you're getting close to where the various suit should be because enemies are causing way more damage than you think they would. Let me try something. No, there's not enough. Alright. Come to that later. Like the other runs I've done to this game, it's not going to be a 100% run. Yeah, let's get back to Mr. Adam. Let me just check something fast. Okay. Okay, back in the navigation room. Okay. So, yep, we encountered a rogue security robot. And it is disposable. Oh, thank you. It's good to know that. Yes. So, yep, now we can go to the other areas. Yep, there's X in there already. Yep, here's the ice level right after the fire level. So yeah, no, we can't even go there yet. There we go. But what? Ah. That's part of my name. Yes, now we gotta go to the dark area. Yes. Why, thank you. They probably are. Oh, what's this? So, who's this shady gentleman who we have the honor of addressing? Oh, and I see our robot friend Adam is conspiring behind our back. Okay. We're in all the way to the end. And you see the number even flashes for you to tell you where you need to go. Oh, data room is all the way at the bottom. That didn't take long. Worked on that shit fast. Well, the data room. So yeah, get a load of this shit. You got friggin' Frozen X in here for the sole purpose to try to kill us. So yeah, these blue X, if we absorb them, we take damage. Really? Of course it is. So yeah, for the first part of this area, you have to look out for those blue X. And you can stun them with a shot, but you're more than likely going to end up absorbing one or two, because you can't really help it. They fly around too wildly to, yeah, use your beam to stun it in order to get by, is what it said. I hit the button by accident. Yep. But is it very spooky? You gotta be exactly in the middle in order for you to save. Can't be off by an inch one side or the other. So the main enemy in this area are these little eyeball guys flying around. And here's where you're gonna end up with blue X in these areas. And they like to hide behind shit to surprise you. Yep, see, there they are now. There's one, so they can give you like a little practice with it. But then they start showing up all over the place, like in there, which I'm not gonna bother with. Screw that. Nope. Now, if you shoot those, a blue X is gonna pop out. Just like that. And they can still go through walls too, so you gotta be careful. No, let me in. There we go. Oh, that's a one-way. It's a one-way street. So yeah, see, I mean, you really can't help but hit into them. They place them in like really awkward, stupid positions. Let's see. It should be this way. Okay, good. More energy is good. There we are. Whoop. I know what this is. Let me down, please. Yep. There it is. And you need to back up. And you need to keep hidden in that little spot until you hear her jump away and jump down. Otherwise, she'll start coming after you. Okay. I think we're good. Because the scary music stopped. Alright. So yeah, if you go down too early, she'll spot you, and she'll start chasing you through this area here. And it's not fun. Because she's extremely fast, and she can freeze you with her ice beam. And then she'll screw attack into you, and take off like 2 energy tanks or whatever. Yeah, be careful where you shoot. See? Alright, whatever. Yeah, just everybody, just pile on. Yeah, you're not getting the various suit that easily. Yeah, luckily the red things put you pretty much to full. Yeah, see, look at this jerk. He's taking it away. Now you just get, it's just a giant X, basically. It's a giant core X. Yeah, that's right. You need to use charge beam in order to hurt this thing. At least that gets rid of the things surrounding it. Here a bit. That hit him. Okay, and now that that's done, you need to use missiles. There we are. And there we go. The blue X are no longer a problem. And we get a spiffy new puke green suit. That looks god-awful. Let's see. Can't really do anything here. No point, really. Yeah, and those blue X, they give 30 HP back, so they're pretty good for healing. And it's funny, they still charge right towards you, even though, you know, they should, like, if they could learn so much, they should know that you're not affected by them anymore. Let's see what's over here. Whoop. No, no. I don't want to go down there. Let's see, that one looked like it tried to avoid me. Then you got these things that shoot poisonous gas at you when you hit them. Here. And here's where we were before. Now you just blow through here and head on out. Okay, so now the blue X are starting to try to run away. Took them a few seconds to figure it out. But I like that. That's like organic storytelling right there, because it shows you that the X can learn. Because before they were charging right at you, and now they're trying to avoid you. See if there's anything here. Oh, okay. Can't do that yet. And let's try this one. Come here. I think, yep. I knew one of these is a fake out. Here's the real one. Okay, more missiles. Always good. Okay, so let's head on out of here. Out of my way. Okay, we're almost back at the start. And then we'll see where we have to go next. Probably to the Arctic area, if I were to venture a guess. Okay. Gotta go another way to get that. Okay, so we'll do the drill. Recharge. Save. And then report. Yeah. He downloaded my download. He file shared. How dare he? Unless the X what? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Yep. Yep, as duly noted before. Yep, so he can't be frozen anymore. Oh, so not vulnerable anymore, just straight up weak. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Like... Hey, now we're talking. Yeah, of course it will. Yeah, that'll probably be a lot faster. Yep. No more ice beam. Ever again. But they have something else in mind. Ice missiles. So now we're heading into the Arctic area, which we haven't been at yet. Sure is. Time to visit the last new area of the game. Gotta run all the way to the other end of the hall. Bonk. There we go. Yep, sealed up again. Yep, always a butt. Yes, thank you. I'm sure they will. Yes. Okay. Save again. And you can see they put you right at the start with, you know, wondering where the hell you're supposed to go. Yeah, you just gotta start bombing the floor. Let's see. I just can't get in there. Here we go. can't stand under those, even though they look like the shoot leeches that you fought before. They drop stuff now underneath them, so you can't stand directly under them to attack. You gotta be off to the side. And here we are. We're in Snowland. Okay, can't do anything there yet. And then to do this, we gotta go in here. And just speed boost our way through the floor. On that. A lot going on in this room. And we're gonna jump over the floor because I feel like there's something in there that will knock me down if I go on it. Okay. I already know where that is. That's for later. Here we go. I just gotta climb up and go around the other way. Take that. Okay, I just saved. This is one Metroid game where they really encourage you to use your missiles more than your beam. Because for the most part, a lot of the enemies require a lot of hits to kill. And they stick you with the charge beam for a long time. I mean, if this had been any other Metroid game, I would have had at least one extra upgrade for the beam by now. Okay. Whoop. I went too far the wrong way. I might have to go back around again. We'll see. Oh, come on. Let me see if I can get back that way. If not, then I'm gonna have to go back around again. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, forget it. Alright. see what this way is anyway. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to go down and back around. Great. Okay, let's get through here again. Okay, that's incorrect. Oh, what's over here? Okay, I think I need the... Let's see. Yeah, I need the ice missiles for this too. Okay. Back this way it is then. Okay. Not gonna make that mistake again. I need to go here. That, and in here. There we go. Okay, that just reconnects with that room. But we're gonna go for it anyway. So now here's how you get practice with the ice beam. They just give you these easy-ass enemies right here. And there you go. Nope. There it is. Let me out. Thank you. So now that you have the ice missiles, you can freeze those. And that makes getting up places better. Easier. So what you need to do is kill this over and over again, and make sure you don't collect the X until it does that. Now you can freeze that, start running, and it'll give you the speed boost you need in order to get through that. Otherwise you ain't getting through there. Okay, but we're still stuck down here. Oh, hello. No, we're not. I had forgotten about that. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Now I can see. Nope, can't see what's up there yet. Okay, now you got that going on in the background. That's gonna fly around every few seconds, causing a ruckus. Okay, anything in here? Whoop. Oh, I need power bombs for that. Okay. Never mind. Let's see. Yep, this is right where I need to be.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Ah, there seems to be a problem.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
Nope, can't go that way.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Can't check out the can't check out what that is. Gotta tend to the emergency.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
I can still save though. And recharge.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
So there's an emergency in Sector 3, you say? Yes. Is it in Sector... Oh, it is in Sector 3. Good to know. Oh, that could be a problem. Ah. Yes, that would be an issue. Ah, yes. I'm so glad this research vessel has auto-destruct explosives on it. So yeah, here's your first timed area here. Yeah, so it can hack computers now. Shut up, Adam. You're not supposed to agree with the thing being good. Yep, it's clear. Yep, we got a whole ass.
6 minutes to main boiler.
And as soon as he's done talking, that's when the countdown starts. Luckily, it's right next door, so that part doesn't take long. Okay, no need to navigate. Can't save. You can recharge, though, which wastes time. Yep, so the main place you're going is down. One second here. Yeah, you gotta go up and around that way. down this way. The second I jumped, I realized there was lava on the floor, so I quickly pressed up in order for her to grab the ceiling. Kill those. And you know, luckily you got the various suit, so you're good. These things, you gotta lure them out so you can hit them and use them as step ladders. Of course, it would help if I actually hit the thing correctly. There we go. And you're gonna be doing that a lot for this little section here.
4 minutes to main boiler explosion.
But I'm almost there. Go. There we go. Watch out for that, because that floor will drop out on you. Oh, and that floor drops out on you too. So yep, it looks like there's a scientist guy, but nope. It's an it's a X. Gotta grab that. So we got the wide beam. There's no spacer beam in this one. And don't forget to do that. Okay. And there we go. You still can't hurt those guys with regular shots, even with the wide beam. And I fell for it again. Now you gotta go all the way back. Which kind of sucks, but you know, that's how it goes. There's always going to be some kind of backtracking in a Metroid game. But it didn't take long to get here, so it doesn't take that long to get back. You just gotta remember to be careful in this part. That you don't get knocked into the lava down there. Or just walk into it, you know. Either or. Oh, see what's in here. No, there's no time limit. There it is. I'll take that. want to go in here. We couldn't get through that before because we didn't have the super missiles. Now we do. And now we can just head back, which is just as well because I'm just about out of time anyway. Stop it. Okay. Let's recharge. And we're gonna save. Okay, that's going to do it for this first episode of Metroid Fusion. Thank you to Jagger for watching earlier, and thank you to everyone else who watched. See, there's a thank you. And we're going to find a raid target. Okay, let's see. Well, Voxandra's going on. 2-year Vtuber, 5-year streaming anniversary, so we're gonna go pay a visit on there. Okay, have a good night.